If you've been thinking about moving to North Georgia, you've probably spent a little bit of time looking at homes online. Maybe you've seen the charming downtowns, the beautiful neighborhoods, and all the reasons people love living here. But here's something that I think is just as important to talk about. No place is perfect. So today I want to share what I honestly think are some of the biggest pros to living here and also some of the trade-offs to living north of Atlanta. Hi, I'm Sharon and welcome to Atlanta's Back Porch. If you're new here, this channel is all about helping you discover what everyday real life is like here in North Georgia. Let's start with the good. The first is more breathing room. One of the first things people notice, quite simply, is you don't feel so crowded. Whether it's larger lots, quieter neighborhoods, or just fewer people everywhere you go, it feels less condensed. Sometimes that's exactly what people are craving. Next is the community. I really love that so many small towns north of Atlanta still have those charming historic districts. They're all over the place up here. You'll find locally owned restaurants and other businesses, festivals, Christmas parades, farmers markets. It's the kind of place where people really do spend time downtown instead of just driving through it. This is one of my favorite things. You're still close to Atlanta. When I want to spend the day in Atlanta, I can. And when I don't have to. That flexibility is something I never take for granted. We have a lot more variety in housing. If you want to live in a neighborhood with sidewalks, we've got it. If you want to live up in the mountains, we've got it. If you want to live on a big sprawling ranch with tons of acreage, we got it. We have a huge variety of lifestyles. Now, this one doesn't get talked about enough. We get to see all of the seasons here. Fall is gorgeous. You get all of the fall colors and the falling leaves. For most people around here, myself included, I think fall is our favorite season, except maybe for Christmas. I really love Christmas too. But spring is gorgeous with all the trees in bloom, and it's just gorgeous. And then the Christmas festivals are fantastic. The downtown Cartersville, which is what's between that and Rock Mart, are the two closest ones, and their Christmas festivals are fantastic. It's like a Hallmark movie. You get to enjoy every season is the main thing. If you enjoy getting outside, you are going to love all of the seasons that we have here in North Georgia. Now, let's talk about the things you should know before you move here. Specifically, the trade-offs. You'll probably drive more. Depending on where you live, grocery stores, Costco, your favorite restaurant may just be a little further out. That's just part of the nature of living in a less densely populated area. Public transportation really isn't part of the communities here north of Atlanta. If you're used to walking everywhere, this will be an adjustment. Commuting can still be tough. This surprises people. Moving north doesn't magically eliminate traffic. If your job is in Atlanta and you're still commuting during rush hour, you're not going to be able to avoid all that congestion. The difference is at the end of the day, when you get home, you're in a much quieter, more peaceful environment. There are going to be fewer entertainment options. I'm not saying there's not any. There are entertainment options, but there are fewer than there are going to be in a place like Atlanta. If you want major concerts everywhere, you're probably not going to find that. In fact, you're definitely not going to find that. If you want major concerts every weekend, professional sports every few days, or nightlife within walking distance, you're probably going to be driving. For a lot of people, it's completely worth it. For some others, it might not be. It's not for everyone. This may sound strange coming from a realtor, but I don't think everyone should move here. Some people genuinely thrive on the energy of the city, and that's okay. North Georgia is for people that value peace a little more than pace. So would I choose North Georgia again? Absolutely. I have. I still live here. I've been here for 16 years. Because every time I drive home after a long day in downtown Atlanta, I immediately remember why I love it here so much. I get to enjoy everything that the city has to offer. And then I come home to a place where life just feels slower. If that's the kind of lifestyle you're looking for, I think this is going to be a wonderful place for you to come and explore. If you've enjoyed this video, I would love for you to subscribe to Atlanta's Back Porch, where every week we talk about what life is really like living in North Georgia. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What is one thing that is the most important thing to you about the place that you call home?